4500. Feuern!
This is a captured film which shows how the Germans knocked out Russian tanks in World War II. These are Russian tanks and Russian riflemen advancing.
Denkt dran! Beobachten, Infanterie bekämpfen, überrollen lassen!
The Germans pin down the Russian riflemen with small arms fire and separate them from the protection of their tank. With the riflemen out of the way, Germans can move in close enough to use anti-tank weapons. One of the weaknesses of tanks is the limited visibility they afford. This is how the Russian tank crew saw the German position during the attack. They couldn't see the trenches. The German anti-tank gun disabled the Russian T-34. The second T-34 has spotted the gun position and prepares to attack it. During the advance, it rolls over the German trenches. Since the full tracks of the tanks crushed the edges, the Germans made their trenches narrow and at least as deep as the height of a man. Vertical walls, which must be propped if the ground is loose, were characteristic of this type of German trench construction. The anti-tank gun squad had laid out anti-tank mines. The Germans sometimes used the anti-tank mine as a detonating charge. This one didn't work. This way was better. So was this, right under the turret. To throw a mine like this, the Germans had to be thoroughly trained. No, not that way.
Sie müssen anders werfen.
Something like this.
Ungefähr so.
The Germans also knocked out Russian tanks by sliding mines and hand-thrown mines, or throwing them under the tracks. They also used smoke grenades to force tanks to a halt. The German smoke grenade broke upon impact and developed a dense smoke cloud lasting from 15 to 20 seconds. A properly thrown smoke grenade not only obstructs vision, but can force the crew to abandon tank. Watch how the Germans did it.
Den knacken wir! Sichern!
With the tank at a halt, it was attacked with close combat weapons. Including charges of TNT wrapped in cloth or rubber to prevent slipping. The Germans were well trained. They employed sound tactics. Using protection of a disabled tank, while other members of the team provided covering fire, this tank destroyer man tries to get within the dead space. Every armored vehicle has a dead space that is not within the reach of its own weapons. You must try to exploit this dead space to the fullest extent. Here's his chance. This one doesn't stay put, and the German is hit by the explosion of his own charge. The correct way is to plant the charge under the turret and take cover. The Germans used Molotov cocktails, explosive blocks and charges, captured mines, cans filled with gasoline. Armor-piercing rifle grenades.
Hunter!
They also had special weapons like this very pistol. little anti-tank cannon. Bazooka. This small, handheld, one-shot kind of bazooka. The film you have seen shows some of the ways that the Germans were able to knock out Russian tanks during World War II. It proves that any well-trained individual soldier is a match for armor. It proves that in close combat, men against tanks can win.